amazing progress.
Amazing's quite a strong word.
Then why are we stopping?
Prolonged exposure to the Animus can have, side effects.
Awesome.
It's nothing to worry about. You haven't shown any of the symptoms.
Symptoms? What symptoms?
Degradation of cognition, temporal hallucinations, multiple awareness issues, overlapping realities, you know.
So what you're saying is...
What we're saying, Desmond, is if you're not careful, you may not need the Animus to visit with your ancestors. Which wouldn't be a bad thing, assuming you could control it. Up until now, though, no one has.
Subject 16.
We have safeguards, Desmond. And they kept him in the Animus for way too long, sometimes days at a time. We're being careful with you.
I hope so.
Anyway, I was hoping we could test out your skill retention. See if you've picked up some of Ezio's abilities.
I'm game.
Great. Meet me downstairs when you're ready.
So what's the plan?
We're gonna see what you've managed to retain. Come on. Abstergo's out there, looking for us. They're better funded and better equipped, so it's only a matter of time before they find this place. We need to be ready for them when they do. I want you to activate the warehouse's defense system. I'll let you figure out how to reach the sensors.
Oh, come on. Not even a hint?
Open your eyes, Desmond.
Lucy? I'm seeing things.
Do the hallucinations last longer than 30 seconds?
No.
Then it's nothing to be worried about. It'll pass.
So, how am I doing?
You've picked up every single one of Ezio's skills. The adoption rate is fantastic. Another day or two and we'll be done.
Alright, you gotta tell me. Why Ezio? Why Italy? I mean, we could have just gone back to Altair again. Followed him during his early years.
It started with 16.
Ah, good old Subject 16. He repainted my room, you know. With his blood.
I'd been going through his files. Vidic flagged a couple of his Animus sessions. A bunch of different ancestors, different dates and locations. Ancient Africa, the Middle East. But towards the end, he became obsessed with Italy. I think he knew about the vault. A few of the records of his later Animus sessions are missing. And the sessions that are there... After everything the Templars put him through, after everything I put him through, it's all scrambled. If we hadn't pushed 16 so hard, we'd have the answers already. And maybe he'd still be alive.
So you're after the Codex and the Vault.
I knew you had an ancestor in Italy who was at the center of all of this. All right, I think we're done for the day. You should get some rest.
Lucy, what happened to 16 wasn't your fault. You were just as much a prisoner as I was.
Thanks. Good night, Desmond. I'm glad you're here.
What the hell? What is this? Where am I? It's Acre. Altair. How the hell? Not even in the Animus. That must be his target. It's the woman from Acre. What was her name? Maria. Yeah. I wonder what he wants with her. Whoa. All right, wasn't expecting that. Wait a second. Why aren't I following Altair? I'm stuck here with Maria? Oh shit. That must mean this is one weird dream.
Sorry to barge in on you like this, but it's getting late and we were... Hey, you okay?
Yeah, all good. Weird dreams, that's all.
All right. I'll let you get ready. See you in a few.
Ah, good of you to join us.
Sorry, long night.
What a professional approach.
Leave him alone.
Well, you'll forgive me if I want to get some actual work done. Madness, isn't it?
Sean, please, that's enough.
All right.
Messer Da Vinci!
Yes?
Buongiorno e ben arrivato. I'm Elvise. Senor Don has asked that I escort you to the workshop. Are you ready? Ah, Venezia. What other place is as beautiful, as stable, as perfect? Come, I will show you her wonders. Our first stop, the Rialto Bridge. Behold the elegance with which she spans the Grand Canal, a symbol of Venetian unity and pride. Let us continue. Here we are, San Giacomo di Rialto, oldest church in Venezia. Isn't she beautiful? And her clock tower, magnifico. Come, come, there's more to see. No other city can match the size of Venezia's markets, be it spices or silk, from near and far. There is...
You were told to stay home! But the rent is paid! I have every right to sell here! Emilio disagrees! No, no, stop! Stop!
Let us continue the tour elsewhere.
Look, isn't it amazing? Would you mind buying it for me? I left my money with my bags.
Hey! Mind your step, Corleone!
And here we have the Palazzo della Seta, home to Emilio Barbarigo. Normally I'd suggest a closer look, but with the way things are now...
Why? What's happened?
He is attempting to unify the merchants beneath a single banner. There's been resistance, some of it violent.
What kind of resistance?
They say they're fighting for the people, for freedom or some such nonsense. Baggianate, if you ask me.
They destroyed my stand. I demand compensation. Here you are, then. The Doge will know about this. I'll report you to the council.
Good luck with that, my friend.
What are you doing?
You're under arrest for disrupting commerce.
What? You just invented that. There's no such law.
There is now.
No! Stop!
And now, I present to you your workshop, Ser da Vinci. We spared no expense in its design. You'll see, it is perfect, as if you never left Firenze. I wish you great success, and hope you enjoy Venezia, as much as she enjoys having you.
So, here we are. Exciting, isn't it? Care to come in?
Maybe later. I need to visit the Palazzo della Seta. Try and gain an audience with Emilio.
As you wish. But should you find yourself with free time, or another codex page, don't hesitate to visit. My door is always open.
Grazie, my friend.
Di nulla.
How best to get inside? I'll scale the wall and... Oh, that's not good. I'll never make that jump. I need to find another way. I remember you.
We need to go!
You never did apologize for knocking me over.
Now!
Va bene, where to?
The water!
That doesn't exactly narrow it down.
I'll make sure each of you dies quickly.
Not like the others.
Goddamn archers! What are you doing? Hurry up! I'd be better off on my own.
Just last month, the Visconti bought 300 of
Ora!
Come any closer and I'll cut you to pieces. Goddamn archers!
The price of perfection is not measured in coin. Well, actually,
I'd be better off on my own.
Get him!
All right, you bastards. Who wants to die first?
Let me go, damn you! Get out of here! There! Get him!
They're getting closer.
Too hot for me!
No part of this evil!
Quickly, they're getting closer. Fear not. I'll make sure each of you dies quickly.
You are not going anywhere!
Oh no! No, no, no! No, no! I'd be better off on my own.
Murderer! Murderer! Oh my God! Someone get the guard! This is about split the ultimates,
I'd be
please!
better off on my own.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I swear! I've nothing to do with anything!
What folly is this?
Whatever I did to deserve this punishment, I'm sorry!
Ah! Cristo, my leg!
Never did catch your name.
Rosa.
Onorato, Rosa. I'm Ezio.
I know.
What do you mean, I know?
Damn, not again!
I can't
You better live in peace!
I found him! Hey! Don't forget!
Ciao. You'll know where to find us.
Oh, get away! Oh. Got to get out of this madness. Get out of here. Too hot for me.
You won't get away.
Just let me live in peace. What are you doing? Come here.
Run!
Better not hang about.
Leave me alone.
Porco demon!
Leave me alone.
Time to go! Do you require a med?
Hugo!
What's this?
Rosa's been wounded.
Pass her here. We'll go the rest of the way in the boat.
Careful. Go! I'll deal with the guards.
Kill them, Ezio, quickly!
There he is. Won't escape.
Keep going, Ezio. Clear the way for us.
Where do you think?
They're all over the rooftops! Do something quickly!
The penalties for usually committed, but you shouldn't be up here. Please, get down now.
Stop them!
Don't let them get away. No, this is none of my affairs. Get down. Ora, there. He's both. God bless you. Deliver us. Now. Towards you.
I don't see him anymore.
Towards you. There. Fine. Suffer. Not you. He's there, on me.
They're shooting at us!
They're still shooting at us!
Get Eccolo. There. There. You should not be up here. Leave. I want no part of this. There. Ha ha.
Who taught you to move like that?
Come, amici! I've fresh sheep's urine and rosemary poultices for your bunions!
He's dead, idiota! Say a prayer later!
Porco
I
demonio!
need to see... I need to see Antonio. Ah!
Be careful! Let me do it. Go and find Antonio.
Ugo, do what he says!
Qua l'ultimo arrivato dagli ordini!
Hey, hey! Wake up! We need help!
Where's Antonio? Make yourselves useful. Clear a space for her. Put her down there.
Where are we?
Om, they've sent for help.
Thank you.
Rosa, what's happened?
Just get this out of me.
Soon. Let's have a look first. Clean entry and exit through the thigh. That's good.
Get it out!
Rosa, we must take care not...
Now!
Come vuoi. Tenetela. I'm sorry, piccola.
Sorry! Ficcatelo nel culo, you're sorry!
Go fetch Bianca and be quick. Help me with this.
How?
Take a clean piece of linen. When I remove my hand, press the cloth into her wound. Are you ready? Now! Ben fatto. You work well under pressure. She's spirited, this one.
Porca puttana!
Avanti! Get Rosa inside so that Bianca can close the wound. You'll be all right. The worst is past.
Ti venissi il cancero, brutto bastardo! A te e che la grandissima troia di tua madre!
Thank you. Rosa is most dear to me. If I had lost her...
I've always had a soft spot for women in distress.
So I've heard. Don't look so surprised. We know all about you, Ser Ezio. Your work in Florence and the rest of Tuscany. Good work, too. If a little... unrefined.
Then you know why I'm in Venezia.
I can guess. When you have a minute, come see me in my office. There's something we should discuss. Avanti. Ezio. Prego. Can I offer you something? Biscotti. Un caffè.
What's cafe?
An interesting concoction brought to me by a Turk merchant. Here, have a taste.
A little bitter if you ask me. It just seems lacking somehow. I don't know, have you considered adding sugar maybe? Or latte?
I suppose it's something of an acquired taste. Enough about that. Now where were we? Our failure at the Palazzo cost us dearly. It will take time to recover. No doubt Emilio will use this pause to strengthen his defenses. And continue his oppression of the district. You may not share our motive, but I know you share our goal.
Why not gather your forces and try again?
To act in haste would only bring more losses. No. We must resupply and draw new plans.
Can you afford to sit around and wait?
Nor would I want you to. Work with us instead. Already my men begin to mend today's wounds. Seek them out. They'll put you to work. The sooner you aid them, the sooner we can strike.
Molto bene, messere. I accept.
It is the right decision.
Salute, Rosa. You seem to be healing well.
How are you finding Venezia?
It has its charms. But how do you deal with the smell? Che schifo.
So? What brings you to me?
I was hoping you could help me with something.
And that would be...
I want to learn to climb the way you do.
Oh. Va bene, I can do that. Well, I can't, but Franco can. Franco, muovere il culo! Show Ezio how to reach the top of that scaffolding. Begin in a hanging position. Then jump to the ledge above you. As you reach it, grab it with your hand and pull yourself up. There. See how it works?
I think so.
Only one way to find out. Try for yourself. Jump, Ezio! Grab the ledge at the height of your jump.
So? How did I do?
I've seen better.
Ah, you wound me with your cruel, cruel words.
All right, Smargiasso. Let's put your skills to the test.
I'm all ears.
Meet me in front of the Frari!
Ah, Ezio. I was hoping you might return. I want your advice on something.
Of course. Tell me what troubles you.
Emilio has turned some of my own men against me.
Bribery and blackmail, is it?
Yes. And we cannot strike until the traitors are dealt with. They're still somewhere in this district, keeping tabs on us and reporting back to Emilio.
Not for much longer, they're not.
Fresh caught leeches. Who requires bleeding? What skill? All right. Am I dreaming this? Where do you think you're going? Shouldn't be here. Cazzo! Get down from there! Ora! There! Get him! Ah! You wanna fight? You got it. Peasants are not allowed. You belong down below. Get down. Peasants are not allowed. Right. What's the plan? Leo, the chair. He's crazy.
My apologies, sir. I'll get out of your way.
Down there!
Why are you up here? Leave! Get down!
There he is! Laggiù!
You!
Please, sir. I meant no offense.
How can we help?
Fine for some.
You should come for an hour.
Care to discover the other pleasures of our city travel?
Well, boys, it's a slow day.
Ben trovato, Ugo. What's the trouble?
You and Rosa managed to escape from Seta, but the others were not so lucky. Emilio's captured them, and now they await execution.
Do you know where they're being held?
I know they're still in the district, but beyond that, no. You'll have to look for them.
I'll have your brothers back here in no time.
Venduto.
The people! Emilio says he seeks unity, but all he really wants is control!
Your crimes cannot continue.
Stay close.
The captains.
Ghastly criminals cannot be tolerated in a civilized, enlightened society such as ours. He must be erased. There is a vile, infernal assassin walking among us. He spread throughout the city. Slave of terror and death. You have no reason to be happy.
This way.
Listen to them squeal.
Pathetic.
It's no wonder their master hides.
Where is Emilio? I'd like to be rid of his trash.
Hold on. I don't see him anymore. There! After him! Hurry!
Follow my lead. All right, this way.
You have no business up here before go. You should not be up.
You're not allowed through. Go!
Where's your master now?
Perhaps we'll mount your heads on bikes.
Better to hang their corpses from the palazzo windows.
Andiamo.
Oh, such fine. What the hell have we brought down? Oh, God! And what a stench! Isn't anybody going to clean this mess up?
Down, or I shoot. Lazu, get her, there!
Fall in. Let's go.
I'm impressed. I didn't expect you to succeed so quickly.
I aim to please.
I'll let Antonio know about our progress. Come find me later. I've got another job for you.
What sort of job?
Meet me near the docks, and I'll explain.
Molto bene.
Climbing a bit of scaffolding is all well and good. But let's see how you do out in the open.
On top of that tower, then? Torno fra un attimo. So?
Looks like you've learned all I have to teach you. I'll let Antonio know of your progress. Finish your other tasks. We're almost there.
Rescuing my brothers was more than just an act of charity, Ezio. The men you freed will play a vital role in the weeks to come. Just ask for their help, and they'll join you.
And once I have my little band of thieves?
Send them towards a group of guards, and they'll create a distraction.
Opening the way for me.
Exactly.
Saves me from having to bloody my sword. I like it.
Exactly. Now I'll tell you what to do with them. Antonio's plan calls for a bit of deception. We're to imitate his archers, which means we'll need the armor that they wear. A shipment of the stuff has just been loaded into chests and now awaits delivery to Seta. Loot the chests and retrieve the outfits. When that's finished, I'll need you to fetch me a boat as well and bring it back here. We'll use it to move our men into the palazzo undetected.
Consider it done. Let them have it.
Sì, va bene.
State attenti! To all merchants dealing with
You won't
spices
get away!
and a tariff will be imposed to help fund the cost.
Non va bene that if you should divide 2 or more trees. All who need aid are welcome here. Oh, that is impressive.
With the coastal cities of the Barbary Coast. A new agreement has been signed with the Bay to ensure your safety. By decree of the Council of Ten, all cittadini wishing to enlarge their storage cellars must first seek planning permission. The incident in San Polo and its like has to be avoided, and violators will be punished.
Keep them busy.
Bene.
You will suffer! Mercantile aid. However, merchants acting privately may do so not in the way. Stati attenti! Recent flooding in the Lido facing Sestieri of the Città has caused some structural damage. Please be careful in the work site. Report any unattended damage to city property and be courteous to city workmen.
Eccolo! Get it!
Attenzione! Notice of execution. The merchant Medardo of San Polo has been found guilty of treason against the Serene Republic and will be executed publicly in the... I should have stayed at home.
Dead.
Guard! Guard!
There! Get down! Now! You're finished with your aid.
Hey, get down! Now!
Molto bene, Ezio. This is exactly what we needed. I'll let Antonio know you finished the job.
Please, enter. Your good work has restored us to our former strength, Ezio. We are ready to strike.
Just tell me what needs to be done, and I'll see that it is.
You'll approach from above under the cover of night. Emilio has posted archers around the palazzo. Kill them, but do so quietly. As they fall, my men shall replace them.
What about the guards?
When you finish with the archers, we'll regroup in front of this building here, and discuss next steps.
Nessun problema. I'll take care of the archers and return to you.
Then it's settled. In bocca al lupo.
Crepi lupo. do that. Not so well.
Why are you Eccolo? Stop!
You should not be up here. Leave!
Aha! You'll not... Aha!
Pazzo! You think you can outrun us? You have no bit equal of damn!
Get down! Ora!
You have no business up here! Equal of damn!
Well done, Ezio. Everything is going according to plan. As we speak, my men are replacing the archers you've removed. The way to the palazzo is clear now.
But not the building itself. Emilio's guards still patrol its border.
Use my men. They can distract the guards. Save you from having to fight.
And when it comes time to storm the place, remember what I've taught you.
Seek out, though, Ezio. We await word of your success.
Bound to hurt himself. Bah, I can't be bothered to care for these Pazzi.
Agreed. Lead on.
All right, go.
Va bene. All right.
Stop! Stop, you little shit!
Man is busy. Stop, you little shit. We'll kick you in.
Your little house of cards is crumbling, Emilio.
A minor setback. It will be dealt with. This povero scemo Antonio and his thieves.
Never mind then. It's the assassin you should be worried about.
Why? Is he in Venezia?
He's been here for weeks. How could you be so blind?
Unlike you, I've been busy. Someone had to provide the weapons to our brothers in Firenze.
Yes. And we all saw what good that did.
Enough with the barbs. What is it you want, Carlo?
Maestro has called a meeting. 3 days from now at Santo Stefano.
Very well.
Never mind.
I'll be there.
Assuming you still live. If you want my advice, I'd find a less conspicuous place to wait. Seta is a target now.
Seta is a fool.
If you say so. Goodbye, Emilio.
Cazzo, what if he's right? You, call for my
Would you
boat.
rather
It will
be
close.
roasted
When it
or
arrives,
fried
load
in
those
oil?
crates and prepare to sail. I'll be right back. If Carlo
Move!
sticks true, I must find a place to hide, just until the meeting.
Merda, he's getting
Then
away!
deal with the attack.
There!
Must be working with Antonio. That means the attacks.
Look down below
No.
with the rabble.
I've worked too hard for this.
He's here!
Don't they understand? There is so much less crime. The people have better lives.
Guardia! Guardia!
Do not be afraid.
I feel no fear, assassin. Only regret. I sought unity, stability, order.
At too great a cost.
Progress demands sacrifice.
Non trova alcuna gioia in questo, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
Sorry, we couldn't resist. Come, let's open the gate for Antonio.
Seta's fallen and Emilio is no more. All thanks to you, Ezio. Go! Tear down Emilio's banners. Return what he has stolen from the people. Tell me, Ezio. How can I repay you for your service?
Money's always nice.
Easy enough. What else?
Emilio is meeting with a man named Carlo. He looked to be a government official. Do you know him?
Carlo Grimaldi. He sits on the Council of 10. Why do you ask? What are you up to?
I have a meeting to attend.
Where is Emilio?
I told him to be here.
You told him yourself, in person.
Yes, myself, in person. I'm concerned that you don't trust me.
As am I. Perhaps you'll arrive with the others. Walk with me.